Guardian. I've been speaking with the apothecary. She's quite a character. I've been speaking with the apothecary. She says you're a light-eating demon who stole the great machine. Light-eating demon who stole the great machine. Thank you. She's been a great help. Thank you. She's been a great help.
I feel your power. I feel your power. Tingle in this splicer gauntlet. Tingle in this splicer gauntlet.
What are you doing on this channel, Father?
I hear screams wrenched from the throats of the scorpions. Oh, I smell their sweet. Oh, I smell.
Please,
their
Raxel.
sweet wrath.
Stay where you are. Please, I'm coming. Stay where you are.
Emissary of pain. I will rip the echo from the scorn upon myself. I will rip the echo from the scorn their power, their fear. We will devour them. Free.
Guardian? Are you still there? Guardian? I'm sorry. Are you still there? Raxel is rarely himself anymore. I've sedated him for his own sake. I've sedated him for his own sake. Whether it will cure him or not is unknown. Whether it will cure him or not is unknown. I'd best get back to work. Guardian, this will be the best and final test of what we have learned together. This will be the best and final test of what we have learned together. This ether that flows through Ficrul's body, filling him with light that flows through Ficrul's while the potion runs its course, he will be like me. Not while the potion runs its course, my hope is that Ficrul will be cut off from his dark ether just long enough for you to put an end to him. To bring him a final death, as the ghosts say. I've had an injector prepared and delivered to you. I wish we could have tested it first. But we have to take advantage of Ficrul's arrogance while we can. I know you can do this, Slayer Baron. Our house trusts in you, Slayer Baron. Our house trusts in you.
All is prepared for a final battle, Slayer Baron. For a final battle of Kells will be decided. Kells will be decided. Since the House of Rain prophecy, many fought to unite. Elixni, many fought to unite. Larix was one of them. Much ether was spent. Over empty ether was spent, creating enemies, building nothing, building when Mizraxel made peace. How salvation saw cowardice. How salvation saw we were haunted by memories of old haunted by memories. Prosperity, songs, prosperity, all vanished. All vanished. We thought, with power, we will reclaim our home. We will reclaim. But the more power we grasped, the further we drifted. Until we became the whirlwind we fled. The whirlwind we fled. There are only two. All other Kells fallen. All other houses ruin. Other houses. Finally, Varix understand. Finally, Varix is lost. Is lost. What is lost? We cannot reclaim. cannot go back. Barrick's time is gone. Barrick's time. He can preserve our history. He can preserve not our history, our future, but is not that our future belongs to Mizraxkel. That belongs to Mizraxkel and the House of Light. And the House of Light.
All right, Guardian. Time to take another run at Fickrel. All right, Guardian. Time to take another run at Fickrel.
More of this mission than the last. The scorned Kel mocks us. The scorned
Fickrel has the echo. Yes. Fickrel has but the Guardian is not unarmed. The Guardian is not
You're the expert on being unarmed. You're the expert on being unarmed.
Let's focus up. Our goals are to find the lost apothecary, explore the fortress, and empower the Guardian's new weapon. Explore the fortress and empower the Guardian's new weapon. Let's go.
So begins the gauntlet of Fickrel's resurrected misfits. Of Fickrel's resurrected misfits.
Cast out of Elixni society. Raskins has found a new home. Raskins has found a new home.
The trickster flees yet again. The darkness has not granted her courage.
Courage is no guarantee of victory. Courage is no guarantee. You have proven it many times, Aramis. You have proven it many times.
Hold up, Guardian.
Aramis.
Something about that instrument changed. Hold up, Guardian. There's something about that instrument changed.
Similar to an instrument of old reeds. To an instrument of crude reeds. But beautiful. Crude. But
the scorn developing artistry. Preposterous scorn developing artistry.
The power of the echo is great. The power of the echo it grants more than undead. It grants more. Human legends viewed mirrors as gateways. Mirrors as perhaps there is truth in this. Perhaps there is truth in this.
We saw the same thing in Savatu's throne world. Keep an eye on your new weapon, Guardian.
It grants sight beyond vision. It grants sight beyond everything. Is as solid as it seems. Is as solid as it seems.
Guardian, the Revenant plane has a unique energy signature. The Revenant plane collecting it may be the key to bypassing enemy defenses. Collecting it may be the key to bypassing enemy defenses.
Of the origin Lycanis. Do you want to know he lives?
I didn't mention it to Mara. I've got enough diplomatic knots to untangle already. I've got enough diplomatic knots to untangle already.
The Revenant plane shows a level of sophistication I've not seen from the sophistication I've not
The
seen.
longer Thickrul possesses the echo, the more his mastery will grow. The more his mastery. As with Maya Sundaresh, and Familiar, yes, and he speaks of unity, freedom from the great machine, freedom, hypocrisy of humanity, hypocrisy. Aramis gave similar speeches. Aramis gave similar while Varix cheered. While Varix
I will not be compared to that maniac. I will not
Enough.
be compared to that maniac.
I'm done looking backward. Hashing over every regret and poor decision. Hashing over every We've got a chance to do something good here. Let's not miss it by getting stuck in the past. Let's not miss it by getting stuck in the past.
want to make whole worlds. If the Echo has the power than I feared worlds, I wonder what it might do in worthier hands. What it might do in the Hives. Fight alongside this drake of exile.
Hyrax learns much of the planes beyond. Hive respect such knowledge. Hive respect the Mindbender flaunts his knowledge of planar travel. Pursue him back to Fikrul's lair. Pursue him back to Fikrul's lair.
It's the apothecary. You've done it, machine spawn. It's the apothecary. You've done it, machine spawn.
Her name is Ixis. She is of old race. She perhaps older than Varix. Perhaps older than Varix even.
She's grateful for your help, but does not count any human as an ally. Does not count any human as an ally. She understands all you say, but refuses to speak in your tongue. We are kindred spirits in your tongue. We are kindred. Do not fear. Ido and I will win her to our cause. Ido and I will win her to our cause. Araski's returns. She exhibits more courage now than she ever did in the Elixir. More courage now than she
Her
ever
faith
did
in
the
Fikru
Elixir.
makes her bold. Her faith in Fikru makes her bold.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
This is a big deal, Guardian. The apothecary was our last missing piece. Hopefully she'll put Ido's tonic over the top. Hopefully next time we come back here, it'll be to finish the job. Next time we come back here, it'll be to finish the job. right, Guardian. This is our last, best chance to shut down Fickle. This is our
The
last,
concoction
best
you
chance
carry
to
will
shut
alter
down
his
Fickle.
ether, making him vulnerable for a short time. Alter his ether.
Tear you open. Decorate his throne with blood. Then I alone will light. Then I alone will reign.
You shouldn't be here. You're not yourself. You shouldn't be here.
He will stay.
You're not yourself.
If we succeed, he will be Kel of Kells. If we succeed, he should witness Kel of Kells. Curse be damned. He should witness this. Curse be damned.
I smell fear behind the trickster's grace. Delicious. Delicious.
Welcome back, Rex Kel. Try to stay with us. The Guardian is closing in. The instrument. The Guardian has been fully repaired. The instrument.
There must be one
been fully
nearby who
repaired.
tends to it. There must be one
We should
nearby who
find them.
tends to it.
I would be most curious to meet a scorn musician. I would be most curious to meet a scorn musician.
Back into the Revenant plane, Guardian. I know it's painful,
Back into the Revenant
but you've
plane,
got to push
Guardian.
through. I know it's painful, but you've got to push through.
This place grows like a tumor on reality, leeching like a very life from those who enter, leeching an inspiration for my winter, as cannons of hell, as cannons of hell.
You don't mean that, Father. You don't mean that.
Humans always did prefer indiscriminate suffering to an honest do. Prefer indiscriminate suffering they to an honest do. They deserve to die as scorn. They deserve to die as scorn.
Echo's power beats through the election. Echo's power the craving their ether from within. The craving their ether from within. Just beneath their carapaces. Eager to rupture forth carapaces. Eager to rupture forth. Evolving. Becoming anew. Evolving. As am I. Anew. As am I. Listen, my friends. I must speak quickly, my friends. I struggle to keep the curse at bay. I struggle to keep the curse at bay. Whose reign is over. If my curse cannot be abated, my leadership must pass to another. My leadership must will not dethrone Vic rule, only to become him. Dethrone Vic rule, only to become him.
Everyone here has worked tirelessly to prepare this assault. Everyone here has worked tirelessly to prepare this assault.
I speak not from lack of faith. I speak not what an abundance of faith. For you, what an abundance of land, my house. For you,
I understand, Mizraxka. If the worst should happen, the Vanguard will protect your people. If the worst should happen, even from you, will protect you if necessary. Even from you, if necessary.
Guardian down.
With the Mindbender's knowledge of hive magic, we'll soon master the Revenant magic. We must end this profane union now. We must end this profane union now.
The apothecary is free to go. Why is she still here? The apothecary is free to go. Why is she still here?
She does not think Fikrul will turn her into a revenant. Will turn her into her knowledge of ether is too valuable. Her knowledge of ether is too valuable. Besides, she has no desire to live with humans. Has no desire to live with humans. Instead, she will study the Revenants and report findings to Ido. And report findings
insane.
Ido.
Imagine staying with the Scorn willingly. Imagine staying with the Scorn willingly.
She says you overestimate the appeal of your city. The appeal of your city. And suggests you dock yourself in a most exotic fashion. In a most exotic fashion.
Araskis throws her life away for the final time. Throws her life away for I would give much to drive the final blade through myself. Drive the final blade through myself. is old Reese. The Reese of my youth. Reese. The Reese of my youth. Do you hear that, Guardian? Do you hear that speaks to us? The echo it is a memory of old Reese. It is a moment before the whirlwind. Of a moment during an age of heroes. During an age of heroes. Go. Wants to return home. Go. Wants to return home. All of this make Reese whole. All of this whole and again. And it wants me and as its new bearer. And it wants me as its new bearer. I accept. But I have conditions. But I have conditions.
She cannot be trusted with power. She knows how can be trusted with power. After all she has done for her people. After all I've done for the echo. Belongs to me. Belongs to me. My own carcass. First and last. First and last. I can feel it. The light flowing through me once more. The light flowing through me once more. You have my gratitude. You have my gratitude. Aramiscal. Aramiscal. I greet you in the light once again, Guardian. I greet you in the light once again. You have prevented another whirlwind. And brought honor to the title of Slayer Baron. Honor to the title of Slayer Baron. Kell of Kells. But I do not embrace it with 4 arms. But I do not embrace it the light flow through me once more. Though I fear the god of pain will always be with me. I fear the god of pain. A lingering note of discord in my blood. A lingering note of discord. I thought to make Aramis or Varix Kelvkerls. I thought to make Aramis or Varix Kelvkerls. Aramis offered me the echo, but I could not accept. Offered me the echo, but I chosen her. Ido would keep the echo in soul to clarify the ether of the scorn soul. But it is too great a threat of the scorn. We cannot risk another man's corruption. We can stage another mass corruption. Aramis will take the Echo far from this system. Aramis will take the Perhaps Echo far. She can finally create a new Elixir homeworld. She can finally create a always dreamed homeworld. She always dreamed. House Light has all it needs here. House Light has all it needs here. And the great machine above. And the great machine above.
I'm the scribe of our house. Even so, I don't know if I can find the right words to thank you for everything you've done. I can find the right words to thank you for everything you've done. The houses of light and salvation are safe. The houses of light and salvation are safe. I really should thank you formally as a Slayer Baron of our house. I really should thank you formally. But I hope you know that I consider you a true friend. I hope you know that I don't know if we can call Aramis a friend, but I don't know if we can call her much. A friend. She could have taken the Echo and abandoned much, but she chose to help. The Echo and abandoned. Do you think our talks over the last few weeks got through to her? Do you think our talks over the last few weeks got through to her? You gave her the chance to put some good in the world. Thank you for placing your faith in both of us, Guardian. Thank you for placing your faith in both of us. None of us can say what the future will bring. Maybe Varix really will rebuild the House of Judgment. Maybe we'll divide into many houses once again. Maybe the Elixir will drift away from Soul and find new worlds. Maybe the Elixir will drift away from Soul and find my people have a new Kel to unite. For now. Lead them along a path very different from the one that the Kells of old envisioned for us. Very different from the one whatever comes of old envisioned for us. You'll always have a place in that future, Guardian. You'll always have a place in the House of Light, Guardian. And a place in the House of Light.
So, you restored order to the race, eh? You restored order to the race. My scavenger crews were on the verge of mutiny. My scavenger crews were on the verge of mutiny. You deserve a measure of credit. I'll admit, not actual credit, of course, and certainly not from actual credit, of course. And so real distinction belongs to Ido, and real distinction belongs to Ido Paradise. The ship stealer is embracing her name again. The shipping the salvation catch for an interstellar haul. Shipping the salvation catch for an interstellar haul. After all her flailing, Aramis finally created a new era for the Elixir. Finally created a new era for the Elixir. We're junking off for good. Safe drift, we're junking off for good. Safe drift, I say. The Kell of Cattles is undisputed, and business can resume. Undisputed, and business can resume. Of course, there'll be upstarts and rabble-rousers. Plenty of Elixir still hate the Vanguard. Plenty of Elixir still hate the Vanguard. Don't put them back in line, eh? After all, don't put them back in line. The light provides. The light provides. It's good to be back on top. It's good to be back on top.
Guardian, I wanted to drop a quick thank you. Guardian, I've learned a lot from my first assignment as Hunter Vanguard, and I couldn't have done it without you. Looking back, and I couldn't have done it without you. I might have been a little uptight about the rules. I didn't want to take too many risks on my first time out. Being Hunter Vanguard is a risky business. No way around it. Is a risky business. I'm sure Kate would agree. And our riskiest move of all, setting Aramis free, ended up being our saving grace. The Echo chose her to cure Mizraxkel. The Echo chose her to cure Mizraxkel. Her devotion to her people outweighed her hatred of humanity after all. And now that her hatred is Kel's, she can leave in good conscience, knowing that the elixir of soul are in good hands. Knowing that the elixir of soul are in good hands. That still leaves the city leaders. Of course, they're pretty upset that Aramis is the city leaders. But they'll forget about her soon enough. But they'll forget about her soon enough. I'll remember her as an unrelenting headache. I'll remember her as an unrelenting headache. Helped put Aldrin's most desperate mistake. Helped put Aldrin's most desperate mistake. And changed the course of Elixni history forever. And changed the course of Elixni history forever.
Machine spawn. This is Aramis of No House, Spawn. Echo Bearer and Voice of No House, Echo Bearer. I reach you from the outer edges of Seoul, where I am departing this war-torn slum. Where I am departing this war-torn that I leave my people under your blithe tyranny. That I leave shall be another of my unavoidable regrets. Shall be another of my unavoidable regrets. The Echo believes I am still worthy. The Echo believes I am still worthy. I am not so certain. I've been drifting for so long now. I barely remember who I was in this place. I barely remember the Kel I am now has scars. The Kel I am faults has scars. Debts to repay. I've made so many compromises. I've made so many compromises. Truly say I am of old Reese. Truly say I am of old Reese. Ida would have me stay. Of course, using my new power to reclaim scorn from the darkness. My new power to reclaim the Echo calls me home. But the Echo resonates me every drop of my being. Resonates through every sounds like my being. Gusts of ether flowing through canyons, boiling as clouds and condensing as dew, nourishing a paradise safe from humanity, nourishing a paradise safe from humanity. My kin will once again be weavers and dancers, instead of the scrabbling insects you made us. Instead of the soon enough, the machine spawn will be no more than a legend to frighten hatchlings. No more than a legend. I shall build a new life with my family. I shall build a new life and think of my family.